Moves it to Rasmussen. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. And he takes the feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great cross-ice pass. Puck picked up by Petrie. Slides it across to Edvinsson. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now he moves it to Larkin. To his teammate. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed to Olofsson. Slides it quickly to Eichel. Vegas plays it against the boards. Mott's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Moves the puck along the half wall. To Valeno. Here's a chance. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Center into the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Haig. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Takes a shot. Hit puck and he's going to hang on. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
This is going to be a highly entertaining game, James, because when you're a rookie, you know all of the rookies in the league, and you know who you're fighting against to try and get that coveted Calder trophy. And guess what? Tonight it's a showdown. Let the game begin.
Fires it on net, and that goes off course off a body. Great read to break up the play. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save! Battling for it along the boards. Stones gaining momentum. Moves the puck. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. The Red Wings are in transition. Takes it to the front. And that's broken up. Moves it over to Eichel. Quick pass to Stone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Sherratt's lugging the puck. And now he passes up to Copp. Feeds the puck to Comper. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Just gets enough to keep it out.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Shot denies him with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Hammers the shot. Too many bodies in the way. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Center feed! And that's stopped.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Slides the puck over. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Dishes it off. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, how did he stop there with a save by Hill? Moves it to White Cloud. A little banging and crashing now. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Comfort. Quick feed to Stone. Looks to pass it to White Cloud. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Works it across to Eichel. And now he passes it to Stone. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Sends the pass over. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Slides the puck ahead to DeBrincat. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that run.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Red Wings finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Good stand-up hit. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Stone. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. And he takes the dish. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vegas is behind after 20 minutes because they haven't managed the puck, and it comes down to their pass execution. When you're not connected and you're not taking tape-to-tape passes, guess what? You're not ahead.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Denied by the goaltender. Tip shot. Denies him again. Taken by Tarasenko. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. To the low slot. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Poked away at center by Petrie. Makes the save. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a blast! Denied by the defender. Nice block. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass to Larkin. Driving right to the front. Can't get it to go. Trying to escape the pressure. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Prince scores! He did it! There it is, number 40 on the year.
When you hit 40 goals, you are simply elite. A natural goal scorer is getting it done for their team. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
The Golden Knights have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that won't go as a... And it's a quick pass to Fisher. Fires it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it on over to Eichel. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. Quick pass to Fisher. The Red Wings take it across the line. Shot! Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Coughs up the puck after that hit. He got all of that hit. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is in close. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. Oh, wow, stops the game.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on the sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends it to the middle. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And that chance is blocked. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Knocked off the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Moves the puck down low. Moves it to Theodore. Here he is, shot right in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Just wide of the net. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Eichel. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Takes a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Tarasenko's got the puck. Slides it up to Stone. Takes the feed.
Eichel's got a goal in this tied game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
There's the physical side. Puck scooped up by Sherratt. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Stone. Whitecloud's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Makes the save with the trapper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Slides it across to Rasmussen. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Theodore. Moves it to Savage. On-man rush. Denies him on a stopper. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Big time glove save by Talbot. And they win the draw on their own end. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Dumps the puck in. Vegas has it near the wall. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rasmussen's got it along the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Tries to get it over to Fisher. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Slides it on over to Stone. From the point, they take control of it. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Dished on over to Theodore. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Talbot. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Uses the force on that hit. Easily turned aside by Hill. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Puck set across the blue line. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Talbot.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Throws it in. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Quick pass across to Stone. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes a wrist shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Edvinsson. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Battle along the wall. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Takes a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Edvinsson. Tosses the puck loose. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Broken up by Theodore. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Centering feed. And that shot's blocked. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Quick feed to Eichel. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves into the slot. Puck scooped up by Legesson. And he slides it quickly to Kopp. Takes the pass. Fantastic save!
Hill's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. They score! And Sluchko gives them the lead.
Well, that's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't.
Well, Well, the youngster is getting some words here from his coach. What's the message being shared now here, Cheryl?
Well, control what you can control, and to get out there and continue to do what you're doing because it's working. Yeah, the underlying metrics would definitely say after the game that they're creating a ton of chances. So don't get frustrated. Stay present. Stay in the moment.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Quick feed to DeBrincat. Slides the puck across to Comfer. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by 1.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. And here's a pass to Fisher. Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front! Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Shuts him down!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here's a short pass to Haig. From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Mott's got it in the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Haig. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Comfer's won the draw. Gets down in front for the block. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Snagged with the glove by Talbot. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tarasenko. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Vegas has it. Passes the puck over to Savage. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end.
Stone's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer! And it's kicked away. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Vegas on the attack. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Pass across to Theodore. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. Saves with the glove by Talbot. The Bolts are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a Larkins won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And somehow he hangs on. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Sends it in on the attack. Vegas has the puck. He got all of that one. Takes the feed from the left side. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Vegas looks to attack. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Broken up from behind. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Tarasenko. The Red Wings are on the attack. Quick feed to Eichel. Drills him. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that's knocked away by Hannafin. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick pass over to Eichel. Shot! Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Golden Knights have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Slides it diagonally to Stone.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Here's a short pass to Eichel. With possession along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Sherratt. And now he moves it quickly to Cobb. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. And he stops that with the blocker. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. They fight for it along the boards. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Detroit's got it behind the net. Big time stop by Hill.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Stone. Now he slides it up to Berggren. Poked away at center ice. Moves it to Hurdle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Makes the save, but barely with that one. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime, and the clock is ticking. The Golden Knights in transition at center. Comes up with the steal. Puck battle along the boards. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The game on the line. In on a breakaway. Stopped and will play on.
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Larkins won the draw, and they're on the attack.
DeBrincat's a true sniper, James, and he's already got
Game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. chance. And he lowers the boom there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Detroit's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Well, there it is. Overtime still fails to resolve anything to find a winner. So we'll take it to a shootout in moments. Larkin's up first for this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He's a great...
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified. Outweights the shooter, James.
Stones made his way to center ice. Still no goal scored, so that shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
All right, first skater of the next round set, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
What a save of the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Denied on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Tarasenko's up first in this next round, hoping to end this. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Hurdle's ready to go, and he can win it. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his...
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified. Outweights the shooter, James.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Saves your shootout winner. My goodness, what a night, and these fans agree. And here, to me, when I look at what I saw this one play out, I was just reminded that we have got our front runner for Rookie of the Year right here. You know, this kid picks up another couple of points in the win. And for a team that, I'll tell you what, it's a no-brainer if this team had better success in the standings. But individually, this kid's been fantastic. He has been an absolute revelation for this franchise. And hopefully he gets some help next season, but boy, oh boy, he continues to shine, and that he did on this particular night. Let's go check in with the phones and hear from Johnny on lines 3. How are you? Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Wings took to the ice for a collision with the Golden Knights.
Vegas parties it up in the shootout as they get the extra point in the win. The Bees were in tough with the Sharks. Boston topples the opposition thanks to a great defensive performance for the shutout. The Sabres took to the road to match up with the Wild. Minnesota pounds the opposition with a strong offensive display. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show.